Come and meet the Kiwi bird, he's one of a kind. He lives in the Catlins, it's not hard to find. He's an absolute legend, fun-loving too, the community at heart, proud Kiwi through and through. He likes a girl in gumboot, she's the apple of his eye. Crazy world of puppets, you'll laugh until you cry. Oh, come and meet the Kiwi bird, he's one of a kind. Lives in the Catlins, it's not hard to find.
Oh, it's going to be such a special day. Everyone's arriving and everything is going so well. And here we are.
So nice they have chosen this natural environment for their vows. So many beautiful settings here in the Catlins. The groom will be arriving soon. Couldn't have asked for a better day. Any pre-wedding nerves, Mr. Kiwi? Just relax and take a deep breath. That rose is such a romantic touch.
Oh, look, doesn't she look lovely?
Oh, I wonder where she got her dress.
What was it? Some boutique shop in Christchurch, I believe.
Oh,
who are those fancy-looking dudes over there?
the one in the gold bow tie looks a bit nice.
He does, doesn't he? Yes, he
I wonder if he's
does.
come with a partner.
Did you hear about the how they met?
No. How did they meet?
It was an advertisement. Can you believe that? Oh, look there. Look at those.
Oh, look at those. Oh, I like her flower.
Very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
I wonder where she got that.
I don't know, but it's rather nice here in the bush, don't you think?
It is.
Oh, look at that waterfall.
Do you think she'll turn? Oh,
She has turned up.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the union of these two special Kiwi birds. Mr. Kiwi bird, do you take Ms. Rowie to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Ms. Kiwi bird, do you take Mr. Tukueka to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Yeah, I do.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Not too much, not too much. There's no shh.
Oh,
Now it's
sweetie
nice to be
pie.
away from everybody. Look at this lovely place. It's just perfect. We're going to have to come here every year, I reckon. We come here and celebrate on this day and have a ceremony
Okay,
and just,
darling. But I am very nervous about the
don't worry,
speech I've
big
got
guy.
to
Oh,
make.
big guy, you'll
And
be
darling,
all right. You
no,
can say
I've never made a speech
honey
before.
bun, you'll be perfect.
Oh, sweetheart,
But I want to
can't
have
you
a
help me
speech
with
as
the-
well. No,
Oh my goodness, did you see her shoes? They were gumboots, not even a Jimmy Choo in sight.
I know, I couldn't believe it. But did they have little studs on them at all?
Oh, I didn't see any embellishments
Oh,
at
they
all.
look shiny when she was on the beach in them.
No, not at all.
Oh, I wouldn't
Not like my glasses. Have you seen my glasses?
No, they're beautiful.
I know.
They're a label, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
I thought they would be. Yes. I know you wear label glasses because you are a classy bird. Look, you've had way too much berry juice, darling.
No, I haven't. No.
Yes, you have. You're wobbling all over the place.
I feel fine.
You don't. You've got to be careful.
I can
with
sign.
this
Shh, shh, shh.
You've got to sign.
This is the important bit.
Okay.
Look there, that looks lovely. And hold it. Oh, you look beautiful, wonderful. And just look up. Yep. And nice, beautiful. And I'm just getting a longer shot. Oh, hang on a second. Yep.
just
You've
one
got
is
to-
enough,
You've got to
isn't
enjoy
it?
photographs.
But
Photographs are forever.
Oh, okay.
And, oh, my treasure, you should really.
Ducky, you're so
good for
sweet.
photographing.
Is that your good side? Have you got your good side on there?
What do you mean
Yeah.
good side?
Well,
side? Every side.
Honey
Sweetheart,
bun, look, you know that
every
the
side
other
is
side,
good,
no, the
yeah.
other side is not so good. Your eye doesn't open quite so big on
can't
that
see
side.
the other side anyway. I'm only looking at one eye. You
Well,
see.
look, if we stand over here, we'll get the other side, because I really think that side is better. You know, you're more handsome on this side.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
darling.
look, turn round. Here we are. More
Let me-
photos.
Oh, yeah, more photos. Oh, yeah, okay. Smile, I suppose.
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
smile.
Oh, look, isn't that a nice touch with the roses? Oh, yes, perfect.
For today, I remember your smiles. For today, I remember your smiles.
Nice.
Do you ever find it hard to smile?
Yes, yeah, I do.
What's all this racket waking me up? A Kiwi wedding out here in the bush? Why didn't they invite me? Everyone else is here. Are they speciest? I have a lovely bow tie and a fur coat, and would be only too happy to help out. Maybe hang upside down and hang up the wedding decorations, or read a poem from the Dead Possum Society.
I'm so sick of smiling. So sick of smiling.
You are my sunshine.
Gosh, what's she up
No,
to?
you're my sunshine. I call you sunshine. Now, we got to do this. I've got to throw.
Goodness me. She has a throw in her like Valerie Adams. She could win a gold medal with a throw like that. It's coming this way. How did you know I like to eat roses? Maybe I'll give them to my missus.
Oh, look, I'm just sweltering out here in the sunshine. I wish they'd hurry up with these photos. Now, she must stay still. I told her to stay still. Is she?
I thought that
But we're gonna have
wedding
them
was
cocktail
supposed to
hour.
be
I'm really
fun.
cooking on the
It's
beach.
not much
This
fun
is
at
not
all.
much
We're
fun.
just
I'd
standing
rather be
here.
rescuing people.
Yeah, no, doing something useful,
looks
standing
beautiful.
here
Just
in the
hold it
Well, I'm on
sand.
the
Just,
search and rescue or
yeah,
something.
no, I'm fed up with this.
Oh,
And who's written that in the sand?
oh, you are such a sweetie.
Yeah,
You stand here, but this is just driving me mad.
Ducky, look, I just want to get out here.
Oh, my beloved.
I'd I'd
Oh,
far sooner be out paddling than standing here and looking fancy.
Oh,
Well, here we are. It's nearly over, I suppose. Oh, good, I can have a wee bit of a paddle.
Aren't those presents beautiful?
I wonder who they're from.
Oh, look, present there from Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern and Clark and wee baby Neve.
Oh, nice marquee.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
A little bit of berry juice on the table.
Oh, that'll be delicious. You've been hanging out for that all day,
Not
haven't you?
able to come after all that.
Who have you seen? Who have
She
you
did
seen?
say she
Oh,
was
look
going
who's
to
sidling up to you.
Where's that koala?
And I'm pleased that you've got your older man, because he can do the music.
Oh, you're a shameless bird. You just go for anybody.
Clark and Flo.
Goodness.
G'day, mate. How you going?
Yeah, good. Haven't seen you around here before.
No, I don't get out much.
Oh, yeah.
No, I got invited to this wedding. Couple of birds there. Gee, she's a good-looking bird, that one up there, isn't she?
Which one, the one over there?
Yeah, I like her, eh? Yeah, no, it's good. What's that food you got there, mate?
Yeah, it's pavlova, you know.
Good
Kiwi,
Aussie.
Good Kiwi pavlova, mate.
Nah, mate, that started in Aussie.
Ah, it's rubbish. You
Nah.
not read the Aunt Daisy's cookbook.
Who?
Aren't these strawberries delicious?
Oh, they're gorgeous. They are. They're lovely. Just the sort of thing you want at a wedding. Oh, look at that cake.
And Orinoco came.
Oh, isn't
Now
that
it's time we've got to cut the cake. Now, who does the cutting? Do I hold it first or do you?
No, I do.
You
all
do
the
it, but
cutting.
now it's dancing. I'm going to get excited about the dancing because this is where I excel.
Oh, I'm hopeless at
No,
that.
honey bun, you're fine.
Which foot do I put
The
first?
left foot first, always left. Lead with the left. That's
Want
it.
to dance? Yeah, I'd love to dance. Let's get up there on the floor.
Oh, you can join us.
Come on up here.
A little bit of berry juice.
Do you think they'll do the bird dance? I'd love to do the bird dance.
Oh, I like that Kiwi music. It's cool bananas, really.
Marvellous. Oh, it's great.
You are the sweetest, gooeyest treasure that I've ever.
Oh, come on, you're getting a bit much
No,
there.
she didn't.
Just relax.
I don't know. think they'll do the bird dance? I'd
How
love to do
can
the
I
bird
relax
dance.
when I come and dance in this?
Where's the real music?
Oh, I'm getting quite tired. I'm spinning and spinning and
This is getting a bit much for me.
Oh, come on, keep up, big guy. You can do it. That's bouncy.
Well, that's quite sweet, sweetheart.
That's
Yeah.
bouncy.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yep, very good. Very good. There. Clapping. Listen to them clapping.
Who paid for the band, by the way?
Oh, well, didn't you?
No.
But you said, but you were going to.
Oh, yes, I priced a few, but they cost too much.
Okay. Oh,
Here we are at last, off to the hearth law.
I'm so surprised. I didn't expect this. Oh, what a great surprise.
And we've got this
Going
bug.
to the bugs.
And
Going to the bug place. There'll be so much to eat. Oh, I'm going to be so fat.
Oh, thank goodness you organised this, lovey-dove.
Yeah, well, yeah, I didn't think you were going to do it then, so I took charge.
Welcome to Earth Lore. Come on down. This
What a
way.
place.
Wow, don't you two look amazing? We have the most perfect spot set up for you.
That's why
Sorry, your
I packed
name
everything
was...
pink.
Oh, I see, yes. Oh, what a
to find your
wonderful,
booking.
sweet
Hey, just
person
hold
you
on.
are.
No,
What a
just
treasure.
wait.
She's saying that
one moment.
we're not going to
You
make a
paid
booking,
by
but we
credit
did.
card.
We did.
What was the name on that? Mr. Kiwi.
Yes.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, no. Oh, found it. Please leave your gum boots at the door.
No, it's not very efficient, are they?
No.
Here, clean up before we go in.
All right, yes.
Yeah, oh, it's nice, isn't it?
Well,
Ah, this is nice to be away from everybody.
yes.
Just you
yes.
and me, honey bun. Ah, ducky.
Can I clean your bill for you?
So, breakfast is included. What would you like this morning?
This morning.
Billy tea?
Oh, yep.
Worms?
What's
Maybe some bugs?
Yeah, bugs.
More bugs.
Yeah, I usually have a shower before breakfast, but I
And
suppose
Lovely to meet your wife.
this is unexpected.
Here, try some
was-
sushi.
Oh,
that's where you
this
give
is
it.
real exotic stuff. This is.
Oh,
So glad you enjoyed sushi.
It goes down quite well. Yeah.
oh, is
Well, it
she?
did with me.
Thank you for the wedding cake, Kiwibird.
It's our pleasure. No problem. Oh, my word.
Oh, where's. Oh, we have to.
Friend, this is what I always wanted to go to the ballet. You
well,
told me to wear something very special, but I didn't know we were coming here.
Yeah, well, I suppose I'll have to put up with it.
Special
you know.
people. You'll love it. You'll love it. Dancing is. I'll get you dancing. No trouble.
More dancing. Oh, let's go. Let's go and have a bath.
That was just so special. When they did all those pirouettes, did you see round and round?
Oh, yes, but
Hello, gorgeous. I brought you these roses to show you how much I love you.
Oh, you're the sweetest. Smells delicious.
I know where there's a really good feed. Follow me.
Are you a great hunk of spunk? How could I resist?
Come on this way.
Don't worry, wild horses couldn't stop me.
Is that Junior waking up? Gosh, he's grown. Do you think he looks like me?
He's got your eyes.
Oh.
Come on, New Zealand, get your puppets out!